Hi, this is Daniel, and this is my feedback video. Where I have to say which are my ups and downs concerning my 4 abilities, which are reading, writing, speaking, and listening. So we start with reading. I think I'm a good reader, but I think I'm a good reader by using scanning, which is selecting some keywords to find the real meaning of the text. But sometimes when I get stuck because I don't know the meaning of a word, I'm used to read 2 or 3 times more the text in order to attach or get the real find the topic of the text. Concerning listening, I have some problems with pronunciation because I think it's it's pretty different actually. The British accent, British English, than the American English, the pronunciation, because they have different words and idioms to express different ideas. So sometimes if I missed a word in listening to an audio, I think I missed the entire audio, because I'm a person that need to understand everything in order to find the correct answer. For example, if I'm making a test or something like that, if I don't do that, or if I don't get the entire idea of the audio, I get nervous and I start to make those mistakes. But I also try to find those keywords to if I can't find a correct answer, maybe I could create a new one that it's relative or familiar with it. Concerning writing, I think I'm able to produce a good enough amount of paragraphs, for example when I'm writing a report or an email, but I'm able to put that information which is asked for me to put in the report or an email. But when I have been asked to write, for example, a narrative or something like that, I need to. I think I'm still having problems. For example, grammar mistakes, such as typographical mistakes, which are leaving out a word or a letter, or changing a word of a phrase. That creates me problems because I can find a good order or a following step to put my paragraphs. I think if I read a little bit more, I could acquire that structure to write these kind of narratives and stories, such as, for example, I take some paragraphs and some phrases from the reports that we are asked to write from Teacher Joel in all this semester. Also concerning speaking, I think my pronunciation is okay, but I have some problems with spelling. Also when I have to organize or figure it out what my arguments are, I think I can find a good way to say them. So then I'm used to make a lot of pauses and use a wrong structure concerning grammar. For that problem, I think if I read a little bit more, I could attach or acquire this kind of a structure which is necessary in a speaking test. For example, I'm used to give an idea and then I start to say something else, something different. I lose the coherence when I'm speaking. So well, maybe concerning listening tasks, I could listening to music a little bit more, or more practicing more audios to find a correct answer, practicing my ear, and making some exercise to do. And so, well, a final comment to this, it would be that definitely I have improved my skills in English, but I need to keep going on with my abilities. I need to read a little bit more in English, of course, but I also need to read a little bit more in Spanish to attach more sophisticated vocabulary. When I'm, if I am a good speaker, reader and writer in Spanish, I could be more familiar with that kind of words, sophisticated vocabulary in English too. So well, I think this is all of me. I hope